I'm Carrie Robertson-Meyer, and I'm running for City Council District 1. I love Corpus Christi, and I'm so excited to give back.
The wind farm because I
Good morning,
actually
good
live near a wind
afternoon.
farm.
Carrie
4 miles.
Robertson-Meyer,
4 miles.
4401 Gulf
And when they
Breeze
went to put that one
Boulevard.
in, nobody
I'm here
said
to talk
anything.
about the
But
proposed
it's
annexation.
great.
Um,
I sit up on my deck
to
every
me,
day and I look
it's,
out at that wind
I've
farm
read
and I
that
think,
the water
that is
and
the
sewer
coolest
is going to
thing.
be 13
I'm
million.
so glad that's there.
And it seems like
It's just
that
so
everyone in Corpus Christi will be paying for that.
and I know it's clean.
And we kind of need to
And
be
that's
paying for
1 mile
the
farther
infrastructure
or
that we're
closer
really
than
needing
Las
to
Cruces
rebuild
would have
here
been.
in the central city
And so we
and
don't
other
have
parts
Las
of
Cruces, and we
town.
do have a wind farm.
So
it's a great
spend
trade-off.
13 million
So
for
that's my perspective. Everyone has
the
a
benefit
perspective
of
here. There's so many
a few
perspectives, and I guess
and
your
put it
job
on the backs
is
of
to listen to
everybody
every
else
perspective
seems
and then make a big
unfair to me.
decision. And I respect that.
I also feel that there
So
should be
your job is not
more,
easy in this.
well,
I'll just tell you a little bit more about my
the
perspective.
momentum of
is that
this,
I've been talking to a
because
lot of
if you,
people in District 1.
I read
And
the
District 1
Northwest
is
Corpus
interesting
Christi
because
Master
it is
Plan, which
one
includes
of our older
Cow
parts
Island
of
and
town.
parts of
You
Annabelle.
got downtown
It's from
North Beach
2001 when
uptown,
Bill Kelly
even Cow Island and
represented
Annabelle,
that district,
they have a whole lot
and it
of
talks about
new
annexation up
development,
there.
but they also have
But that's a
history.
potential
And they've been here
growth
for a long
corridor.
time.
So
And a lot of
that
our
one hasn't been
people
looked
are
at,
in
and that has been
District 1.
vetted, approved
The
by
things
City
that they're
Council
worried about
as
are
an
their
area where we
streets
could grow
and their pipes
and
into the
annex.
streets.
So to
And
have
they're
something
not
like this
being
come up in
taken
such a
care
short
of,
time and have it be
we're
discussed
way
and voted
behind.
on
And so what
without
I
many
feel
people in
that
our community
this
even
whole talk
knowing about it. I ask
annexing
people
so
about
that
it all
we
the
can
time.
ensure
Oh,
in
what's
our
that?
future that we have all this
So I
room
think
to
that
grow.
it would be
I think that's going to take
more
our eye off the
transparent
ball.
of the council
We need to keep
to
our
delay
eye on
this.
the ball where you have it right now.
And another
what y'all were
reason is
talking about
because
2 hours
some
ago,
people are talking about
that's
the
the ball.
impact to the Navy.
And if we start
And I
worrying
wonder,
about where are we
where's
going to
the
grow
Navy?
next, we can
Why
keep
aren't
growing
they here
to Cow
talking
Island,
about it
we
if
can grow
it's
on
such
the
an impact
island,
to them?
we can do
And I have a
infill.
friend who's
I think
an
that
acquaintance
the message that we
who's
were
really high up in the Navy,
sending
and he told
when
me
we
that
talk about
the Navy has been in
a private
negotiations with
landowner,
Apex
you can't
Wind
do
for
what
a
you
year
wanna
and a
do
half,
because
and they're
you
nearing
wanna do something
a
else.
memorandum of understanding.
I think
They're
that's a-
solving all the issues,
I don't
and
know
that they will
if
release
I
that
would
at the
want to be
beginning
saying
of
that myself.
next year,
I
at the
would not want to be
beginning of
telling a private
2015.
landowner what they can
So
do
I
and
would
what they
suggest
can't
that you delay
with
this
their property,
annexation and
especially
wait
a
to
rancher
really hear from the Navy
who's way outside
before
the city
we
limits. So,
use the
of
sky
course,
is
I don't
falling
have all the facts.
as an
I
excuse
mean, you guys have been
for
in
costing the
executive session
taxpayers
about this.
a heck
You
of a
guys
lot
know
of
a
money.
lot more about it than I
Thank
do.
Hi, I'm Carrie Robertson-Meyer, and I'm running for City Council District 1. I live on North Beach, and together with the residents and the businesses, we've been making a lot of improvements over here over the past 5 years or so. One thing we haven't been able to accomplish yet, though, is improving our infrastructure. And I'm here to show you today one of the main problems, and that's water. This is just one water leak on one day, and we have these kinds of things all the time. You can see how much it's flooding the neighborhood and our streets. It's just the water pipes have given up, and this is the water that we're drinking. We've told the city about it over and over and over again, and we still haven't gotten any response. The water is leaking so much that it just pushes up the asphalt. We're not even on the city's radar for getting new infrastructure, and I'm working on changing that. In the distance, the blue building, that's Groomer's Seafood. It's a new business that spent about $1 million building a facility on North Beach. And this is the infrastructure that they have to work with. They're having to put in all new water pipes in their block, and just the next block over, this is what happens. These are the water pipes that are having to be put in by the private developer who's come to our city because our infrastructure is inadequate. Ditches alongside the road here on North Beach are flooded. The city's done nothing about it, even though they've been alerted about it over and over and over again by residents, especially the people who live right here in this little trailer park. There are the water trucks coming in to fix another leak. The city spends so much money just coming over to North Beach and other places in town that have the same problems to patch together, to try to put band-aids on this old infrastructure. We need to make an investment in our city and fix the infrastructure that we have in place, and then we need to reward developers and builders who are willing to build on that existing infrastructure. That just makes sense. Is this how you want your city tax dollars to be spent? Because I don't. I have boots on the ground experience from making changes and making improvements on North Beach. Elect me as a city council representative for District 1 and I will help you in your neighborhood as well. Thanks a lot. I need your vote November 4th. Carrie Robertson-Meyer. I appreciate your vote. Please call me if you need anything and if you'd like to talk to me, because I want to talk to you. Vote Carrie Robertson-Meyer, November 4th. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Carrie Robertson-Meyer. I'm running for City Council District 1. I'm here at the Antonio E. Garcia Art Center with a bunch of people in Head Start, and they're saying, "Sweep our city clean." Happy Earth Day, everybody. Hi, I'm Carrie Robertson-Meyer. I'm running for City Council District 1. It's Art Walk tonight in downtown. It's Friday, the first Friday, and I'm here at the Ritz Theater. We're having an event, and I'm with the director of Patch, which is a local nonprofit that is restoring the Ritz, and this is the director, Monica Sawyer. And Monica, tell me about what's going on tonight.
We are here at Art Walk, and it's free to come down and come inside the Ritz and see what it's all about, because you really don't know this building has the potential it does until you step inside its walls. And it's an atmospheric theater. It looks like you're sitting inside a Spanish courtyard. So you can come and actually see Del Mar students have redrawn the whole Ritz in architectural plans. You can see their plans on display, and at 7 o'clock, Stephen Hansen is going to be playing some live music for us. He's really great. It's worth it to come down and see this beautiful landmark.
Right. I heard him warming up. Sounded really good. An acoustic guitar. And there's all kinds of stuff going on at Art Walk tonight. So come on. Hey, I'm Carrie Robertson-Meyer. I'm running for City Council District 1. I'm here at Corpus Christi Montessori School working with the Garden Club. And we are planting beans today in our garden, our corn garden. And let me see what we got. Let's see. There's the corn. We're planting beans. There's beans. And we're doing some companion planting. And these are kids after school just wanting to learn more about gardening.
Hello, I'm Carrie Robertson-Meyer. I'm running for City Council District 1, and I'm so glad to be here with people who are focused on tourism, because I'm focused on tourism. I moved here as a tourist. I came here as a tourist when I was little. I loved it so much that when I got to be in a point in my life when I wanted to settle down, I moved to Corpus Christi and I bought a little house on North Beach, and I can windsurf from my house, and I love it there. I met a wonderful man here. He's a windsurfer, and so we're like a new breed of people that's coming to this city because we love what it offers, the water, all the recreational opportunities. Now, I'm not just a windsurfer, I actually am a neighborhood organizer. I'm the president of the North Beach Community Association, a large group, about 1,000 people on North Beach who have all gotten together and redone our master plan. We've pushed for improvements, we've gotten improvements. The police have been over there, the city Parks and Recreation has been cleaning it up. We've made huge strides, and that's the same energy that I want to bring across the bridge when I become your City Council District 1 representative. I am very familiar with the C District. In fact, I just got finished participating in the RUDAT study, which was a 4-day event with, we had some out-of-town architects come and analyze our whole area, which is going to be affected by the Harbor Bridge moving. It's hard to talk about sidewalks and signage and lights without talking about the Harbor Bridge moving, because that's the biggest thing coming to Corpus Christi, and we got to be ready for it, and we got to get in line for funding, any funding that's available, and we got to be focusing on that Harbor Bridge moving. That's the biggest thing that's going to happen to the C District and North Beach and downtown, and we need to make sure that someone with energy and passion and enthusiasm is in that seat and experience working to make things better, and that's me. So I hope you'll vote for me, and tell all your friends in District 1 to vote for me, Carrie Robertson Meyer. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Ms. Meyer.
Carrie Robertson Meyer, in case you forgot. I think that the best thing we could do in the District 1, which is North Beach, C District, downtown, uptown, that whole area, plus Cal Allen and Annabelle and everything in between, is to unite all of our tourism areas. Because right now, it's like we have that, and that. You pick. What do you want to do? But we got to make them all what we want to do. We got to make them a package, and I know that the CBB has already been working on that by having like a pass that you can buy to go to everything. But we need to not only make it easier for the tourists, we need to get all those people who run those attractions to work together. Instead of saying, hey man, that's mine, and that's mine, and that's mine, we need to all be going, this is ours, and we're going to build it together. And I am on the Downtown Revitalization Alliance Committee. It was put together by the Downtown Management District. I'm the North Beach representative. There's an uptown representative, excuse me. Okay, there's downtown, uptown, North Beach, and I'm the North Beach person, and we're all working together. That's our goal, is to solve all of our problems together, and also to have a uniform look for our tourism area. Make it like, oh yeah, I know I'm in Corpus Christi because that and that and that. It's not all disjointed. It's more one big package, kind of like San Antonio's Riverwalk, but have it be Corpus Christi's, whatever we're going to call it. So the beach walk, maybe. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. I'm Carrie Robertson Meyer. I'm running for City Council District 1. Everyone here tonight is going to tell you that they love the police department. That's why we're here, right? I have a personal experience with the police department in that my sister is or was married to a chief of police, and her son is a policeman, and his brother is now a new policeman, or a new sheriff's deputy, actually. So I know what it's like to send the ones you love out the door every morning in a uniform with a gun. And I know the sacrifices that the families in Corpus Christi make to keep our uniformed officers on the street, putting their lives on the line for all of us every day. So I want to say thank you for that. I work with the police officers myself as a neighborhood volunteer and neighborhood advocate, and I have for many years, since I first moved to North Beach and looked down the street and saw prostitutes walking by and drug deals being made. And when I see a wrong, I make it right. And I started making calls, and I invited the police to neighborhood meetings, and we met right in my front yard, and I showed them pictures, and we talked about what we're going to do. And you know what? There are no prostitutes and drug dealers walking down my street anymore. We fixed those problems, and we fixed a lot of other problems. I'm the president of the North Beach Community Association. It's like 1,000 members. And now our problems that we talk to the police about are people are illegally parking, and there are transients drinking down the street in the park. Those are our problems. So they've gotten a lot less bad, and it's in a big part due to the police department. I especially thank the Delta District for patrolling our neighborhood at night. It's really important to us. And I want to keep enough officers on the beat so that we can keep all of our neighborhoods safe. Thank you. I'm Carrie Robertson Meyer. I'd really appreciate your vote on number 4 on the ballot.